Flav City family, what is up? My man Art and I coming at you live from Chicago. We just finished another long day of cookbook photo shoots. We squeezed in a video that's going to come out this weekend, and then we got to go live because I know we're not quite going live 3 days a week like we normally do, but I wanted to get in today and tomorrow. So pardon the lateness, pardon the last minute live stream, but I figured y'all wouldn't mind too much because you get the push notification eventually, and Rose just woke up from a nap. We're gonna make some epic grass-fed burgers and kale salad with keto cauliflower buns. Really good stuff. We've been cranking all day. Let's get rocking and rolling. But before we do, leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hello to the one and only Arthur T. I'm gonna see the third.
Well, hello.
There he is. Let us know if you could hear us all okay. Are we coming in HD, high definition? If you haven't seen, who was it a few weeks ago who taught us this hack here? So obviously I have my kale stripper on the Amazon Flav City store, but do you remember that lady's name?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see her chime in.
Dirk is here. Whoever you are, they said, hey, Bobby, take the loop-de-loop from like a tongs or something. Use that to strip the kale. Get in here tighter. This works wonders because it's metal. And it literally, look at this. It just shows the kale
Can't see
who's
the stripper.
boss. It just gets in there. Have you ever seen a better strip job? I mean, that didn't come out great, but look at that. Bare bones. My kale stripper doesn't work that well. That is bomb.com. What is up? Great hack, right? St. Paul, Minnesota, Chicago, Scotland in the house. You know what Art and I say about Scotland. If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
And we got Finley in the house.
Finley from Cleveland.
Adrian watching from Deutschland,
the driving
Guten
cat.
Abend.
Love it. So let's get going on our kale salad. I have some lovely grass-fed Tasmanian burgers chilling in the fridge. I got a bunch of keto wine that just came, and I finally got that promo code to hook you up. So we're gonna get rocking and rolling. Very healthy. Everything's keto, except do you want, hey Desi, do you want a baked sweet potato with dinner too, or just a burger and salad? Baked sweet potato too, or no? Why not? Okay, so we're gonna do that too. Although I don't know if we have time for that. You know what, forget about it. We ain't gonna do sweet potato. So I got a ton of black kale. Black kale, AKA lacinato kale, AKA Tuscan kale, AKA dinosaur kale. Very, very confusing, but Art, punch in on this kale. This is my favorite kale because look at the leaves. It's tender. It's very pleasant to eat. If you compare this to green kale is very, very curly and very, very rubbery. It's not pleasant to eat. This, be my hand right now, like Lily or Maria or Chris, feel that. It's like, ooh.
Touch it, feel it, love it. Slip it mine off a monkey.
It's nice and tender, exactly. It's the sprockets, as Art is saying. It's the tender side of kale. It's very pleasant to eat, but it's also hearty. It's not gonna get wilted like a spinach salad, and it's a good salad to dress ahead and take to a friend's house or go to a picnic, and I love it. And it's not just like, oh, kale's so popular, whoop-de-whoop. It's actually the second most nutrient-dense green on the planet besides, what's it called? Watercress. Watercress is very, very expensive. We're talking rich in vitamin A, vitamin K, and antioxidants. It is the real deal.
Jill Chopsky in the house.
Jill.
Ray Farrell.
Jill, you reminded me. You know what I want to put on my burger tonight?
Oh.
Peanut butter.
Crazy Richard style?
Yes. One of my burgers, I have 6 beautiful Tasmanian grass-fed, grass-finished ground burger patties in here. One of these burgers is going to get the Chopsky treatment, finished with creamy peanut butter. Jill, can you remind me, where is that from? Who does that? What style is that? Is that animal style, a la Michigan? I don't know.
And Brad Parham's already asking for go-to gang.
Not in this recipe, Bradley. Not in this recipe. I thought about Jill earlier when I'm like, oh, we're making burgers. I'm going to make one of them peanut butter style. Exactly, Rose. Exactly. I like to chop my kale very, very fine because Desi likes it. But to be honest, I like it better that way too. Yeah, peanut butter, Rebecca. What up, Amira? Went to Costco today. Jill, where is that from? Like, where did you learn to do a peanut butter burger? That's got to be some like Somewhere does it. I feel like it's like a Pittsburgh thing. I don't know why, but I just feel like it is. So we're going to make a beautiful kale salad with a simple dressing. Then we'll go outside, fire up the grill. We'll make these grass-fed burgers with with onions, spice-rubbed onions. I'll throw some cheddar cheese on Art's burger, peanut butter on my burger. We'll use some outer aisle cauliflower keto thins, although Trader Joe's has their own version now too. And we'll have dinner. Very, very easy.
Since those access points take a while to boot up, when should we throw that second one out there?
When I go out there to preheat the grill, okay. I'll do it, and you guys will talk amongst yourself.
Brad Parham saying Vidalia.
Say again?
Brad Parham is saying Vidalia, and he's down in Atlanta, so.
Yeah, well, Vidalias are in season. I don't think I grabbed those, Brad. I got organic sweet onions, but they're not Vidalia.
Daniel from Dallas, Texas, welcome.
Okay, so bunch of kale.
Peanut butter on a burger. That's what he said, Hannah.
Yeah, peanut butter on the burger.
Finley said there's an old inn in Cincinnati area that puts peanut butter on burgers.
Interesting. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to do it on all burgers, just one. But a loyal fan,
intriguing. We got to
Jill Chopsky has been telling us about it for months, so we got to try it.
Jill says a restaurant in Fenton, Michigan called Rough Draft. They also put cheddar cheese and candied jalapenos.
Oh my God, crazy, crazy, dude. So we're going to do that. If you guys are just joining, keto cheeseburgers, cauliflower buns, huge kale salad, the big salad a la Elaine style, and let's just talk about the keto wine. I finally got a promo code for you guys. What is keto wine? It's wine made without sugar, meaning when they ferment and make the wine, they don't add any sugar. Many companies add sugar to the winemaking process. No chemicals. Most wines could add 75 chemicals to the winemaking process. One of those chemicals is called mega purple. That's why you get headaches. This will not give you a headache. It's dry farmed, meaning there's no added water to the vines, just rainwater. This is a rosé. It only has 0.3 grams of carbs per cup. Normally there's 3 to 3.5 grams. This is my favorite red wine, even less carbs, but we're talking about 0.5. Who cares? This stuff is fantastic. It's from Tuscany. Rose Honey Bunny. Hey, there she is. I think you need a glass of rosé. It's straight from Tuscany. It's the real deal. It's the same company I'm thinking about making an olive oil with. Link is down below. Use my promo code Bobby20, get a discount on shipping. It's legit. You'll feel great without getting a headache. We'll talk more about it later. I'm gonna pour a glass of rosé. Let's say hi real quick. Bring her over here. I think she wants to say hi. You come. Everyone say hi to Kara and Rose Honey.
Say hello.
Rose had a great walk today with Kara for I think a couple hours. Rose, you say hi to everyone? Hi everyone. Hi everyone.
Can you say hello?
Rose has been very attached lately. Unless she's on your hip, she's not a happy camper.
Sparks Carnival says Rose needs a glass of rosé.
Cheers, you guys,
What's
to,
up, Viviana?
to good quality, chemical-free keto wine. Cheers. But check it out. Many people on Instagram have tried it out. Oh, wow. If you like rosé, it's not too sweet, a little grapefruity, not dry, no sugar added. Fantastic. Whew. Desi, try this rosé. It's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag rosé all day for DJ Dieslove. Thank you, Jill. Deutschland's in the house. Rose does need dinner. I agree.
Love from Pakistan.
Pakistan
Sarah,
in the house.
thank
Nice.
you, Sarah.
Tasty, right?
Yeah, very good.
Okay, let's get rocking and rolling. Kale is in. I want to do a take on a salad I had in Nashville. Actually, at Jonathan Waxman's restaurant, maybe like 6 years ago. It's a kale and cauliflower salad. I liked it so much that 2 days ago, we did a 5-ingredient version for our new cookbook coming out 12/1. It was fantastic. It's kale, it's cauliflower, it's a lot of Parmesan cheese, simple dressing of olive oil, salt, and pepper, and lemon juice. The mixture of raw kale and raw, chewy cauliflower is yummy. Yummy. In his restaurant, he puts a little bit of raisins too. I skipped the raisins and I put toasted walnuts. Fantastic salad. I'll grate it directly in there. And yes, this is a brand new box grater because my old one had a bunch of mold on the bottom where the black thing is. So I got a new one and it's so sharp. I really, really like it.
Cooper the Great just bought the Shun 8-inch today.
Good call, Cooper.
And for whoever was asking, that is a Thermomix Model TM6 right behind Bob.
It is.
That white
Cooper,
device.
exactly right. And Cooper, in addition to that, my knives and my box graters and all that other stuff, it's all on my Amazon shop page. I forgot to put the link down below, but it's amazon.com/shop/FlavCity. Any kitchen gear you're wondering what I recommend, it's all there. And it's not just stuff I recommend, it's stuff that I use that's literally in my kitchen.
Nada Alansur, welcome.
Nada in the house, a big fan. So simple
remember.
kale cauliflower salad. Let's see the ratio here. Kale to cauliflower. I think we need a shade more.
Alyssa bought the one-handed can opener on Amazon. Excited to try it.
Yep, you're gonna love that one.
Oh, Milwaukee Brewer just came in with a
my
$5
homie.
super chat. You mentioned pure monk fruit sweetener the other day. Given the tiny amount you use, what are some situations where it's a practical option?
Yeah, so practical options when you're using it to sweeten like coffee, tea, maybe a sauce. The impractical option would be when you're using it for baking because you can't make up the volume you're losing for sugar. That's when you want to use the 1-to-1 sweetener that has the erythritol. Otherwise, if you're just looking for pure sweetness, the pure monk fruit, which I have over there, is 300 times sweeter than sugar. That's what you want, my homie. Thank you for the super chat.
Desi, I have a hashtag Ask Desi from Ash. What age did you start feeding Rose protein like chicken, beef, and salmon?
Good question.
Yeah, you can go on my Instagram, Desi_art, and watch my salad stories. It's very detailed. But basically, you can start liver at 6 months, even earlier, depending on conditions of the child. And then beef pretty much at 6 months. Then you slowly transition to chicken and fish.
At what age?
7 months chicken, 8 months fish, stuff like that.
Once again, all that information is on Instagram at Desi_art, at Desi_art. Saved story, check it out.
Laverne, we're happy to have you here. You're new.
Nice.
Laverne's new. and
Welcome,
very excited.
Laverne.
Thanks for joining the party.
Hope you brought your friend Shirley with too.
When can I pre-order your book?
I don't know yet. My guess would be it's coming out December 1st. My guess would be September, October, but obviously I'll keep you updated for that. We still have another probably 10 or so photos to do for the book. The photos are coming out great, but the recipes are coming out even better than expected. In case you don't know what it's going to be, it's called Semi-Homemade 5-Ingredient Meals, utilizing best-in-class Bobby-approved ingredients and products, ready-made products from the grocery store to make simple, healthy meals anyone can make. And yes, of course, each recipe will have photos, and because y'all told me last week, each recipe will have macros. Talk to me, Art.
Tessie Monhorne just gave you a $1.99 super chat, so thank you, Tessie.
Thank you, Tessie. Haven't heard that name.
Says, what about the organic Just Ate syrup? That kind of reminds me of that's just lunch.
Oh, that's great stuff. That's a very good paleo sweetener, and you can use it 1-to-1 like sugar, and it's got a very complex flavor profile, as I would say. Which would give a really good, nice flavor to like brownies.
Jason Owen says, good evening from Southampton, England, where the Titanic sailed from before it hit an iceberg lettuce. LOL.
I'm using kale tonight, but not iceberg, but thank you.
Brad Parham, in relation to your book, wants to know if Sandra Lee is a guest appearing.
No, Sandra Lee. No, it's not, but I used to watch Sandra Lee back in the day. But imagine Sandra Lee, but done updated with really high quality ingredients. See, even though people do a lot of 5-ingredient cookbooks, they don't tell you the most nutrient-dense, clean products and ingredients to get. I do. So the book will not only have recipes, but it's going to be loaded with all my shopping knowledge in there. So you're going to learn a ton of stuff. Even Jamie Aller's 5-ingredient cookbook, which I love, he uses a lot of like marmalades and stuff that have sugar and stuff I wouldn't put in there. I'm going to guide you towards the good ones.
Ben
right?
Parkalt wants to know if there's a live stream tomorrow.
Hells yeah! Fridays with Flav, we never miss those. What should we make tomorrow? I'm out of Thrive Market pork because they don't have it, and my contact just told me that like they literally are so low because White Oaks Pasture Farm in Georgia just got slammed during Corona. A la cuisine.
Parham wants Pajama Friday.
I think those days are behind us, Parham. Let's greet a little bit of...
Sleepy days of quarantine are over.
yeah.
Quarantine.
Let's grate some carrots. So I think
How
you're
much
going
is the book?
Go ahead, Art.
How much is the book?
The book, I don't know yet. My publisher does that, but I'm guessing it's going to be the same price as this one, $21 maybe, $20. There's going to be 50 recipes instead of 125.
And yes, you can order more than one. Once it's time to order Nunu Sky, you can order as many as you want.
Yeah, so it's also coming out just in time for Christmas, so we'll offer some signed copies here too. In case you don't know, this book is still a #1 bestseller, The Keto Meal Prep by Flav City. Just search Amazon for Flav City. This book really has some of my best recipes I've ever made. But the new book is going to be so simple. Whereas these are more intermediate recipes, the new one is going to be so basic recipes that anyone can make. Please do me a favor, if you have bought the book and haven't left an Amazon review, please take a minute to do that. Those are very important for the all-important Amazon search rankings and all that good stuff.
Ron Ryder, yes, I always appreciate being referred to as the Rocket Man, so thanks for flashing
You know what
back
I
to
love
quarantine.
about celery? You go into the heart, because Adam Duritz always says it's the heart that matters the most. These
They're
leaves,
deep in the heart of celery. But
exact deep in the heart of celery. These leaves are Flavor City. So I always
I
go.
thought you were.
Well, yeah, I'm Flav City. They're Flavor City. You know, one time I heard Guy Fieri, who does Flavor Town, and I met him at a trade show, and he's like, Flav City. He's like, oh, it's funny. He's like, what's the deal with that? I'm like, oh, Flav City is like 25 miles down the road from Flavor Town, which was his place. And he got a kick out of that. And then a couple years later, I went on to his show, Guy's Grocery Games, with my brother and Desi, and we won the show. We won $18,000 and beat professional chefs at their own game. It was quite fun. So in the book, this will be, I can actually show you the photo probably. This is a 5-ingredient salad. It's kale, toasted walnuts, cauliflower, a lot of Parmesan cheese, lemon juice. That's the 5. And the pantry ingredients are salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil. I think we can all agree that ingredients that don't count as the 5 are cooking fats, olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, ghee, any kind of vinegar, salt, and pepper. That's it. That's what I'm going for. And then everything else is 5.
I don't remember the name, but somebody was asking if the cake that Desi made for Rose's birthday is going to be in the book. I think it's more than 5 ingredients, so
You know that
I'm
one.
guessing it's not.
That one won't be there.
But similar things will be there.
But a similar thing will be there, so stay tuned.
Here's the salad. Look at this there. So here's the salad. It's beautiful. And you know what's funny is we did this shot of the grating of the cheese literally 20 times. So by the time we were done, Art and I were like, oh my God, there's so much cheese, it's gonna be too much. It actually was the perfect amount of cheese because the Parmesan I got was the 36-month aged Parmesan from Costco. And it offered such a salty, nutty flavor that as a joke, I altered the recipe. You know, now, as a joke, it actually turned into something serious. I'm like, you know what, we gotta up the amount of salt. But crunchy walnuts, good kale. This side salad was something like, let me show you. That side salad with my 5-ingredient sticky glazed carrots served with this 5-ingredient lamb chop and tahini. Green tahini would be the ultimate clean paleo meal. We're talking like next level flavor. So these are the kind of recipes you can expect, and I'm really, really excited.
Not us saying that your ice cream could be in the book, the one with the frozen coconut milk.
Did I make ice cream with frozen coconut milk? Are you thinking maybe like my milkshake maybe? I don't know. But, I made the coconut and the banana. We were thinking about that, but to be honest, it's only good eaten fresh. Once you freeze it, it's like a brick. All right, guys, 650 people rocking and rolling. Cheers to a Thursday night. Kale salad here. Grass-fed Tasmanian ground beef patties here. We're gonna fire up the grill in a minute. I'm gonna make a cheeseburger for Art. I'm gonna put peanut butter, yes, peanut butter on one of these burgers because Jill Chopsky has been telling me about that.
Maggie B in the house.
This meat is from a company a Flav City fan started. It's called Shepherd Meat. Art, check it out. We wanna show them some love. So I put a link down here. This is Shepherd Meat. If you click on the link and use Flav City promo, you get 15% off. They have the Australian grass-fed beef. They have California grass-fed beef. These are the bones that I use to make bone broth. It's all right there. Also, down here is the very small company that has the Keto Wine. It's called Secco Wine Club. Use Flav City 20 promo code and get any kind of Keto Wine. They have rosé, white, and red. All of them have literally 0.03 grams of carbs per cup, sugar-free, chemical-free, and it's the only wine, check this out, Art, on the market that has a nutrition fact, because no one wants to show you how much sugar they put in there. And it's one of the only wines on the market that don't add chemicals, because winemaking is a very dirty business. And it's a legit farm from Tuscany that we're going to visit as soon as the COVID thing is done. Delicious wine. Check it out down below. You won't get a headache from this wine because they don't use up to 75 chemicals. It still has sulfites because that's the law. The sulfites, I don't think, give you the headache. It's the chemicals, and it's so darn good, and it's keto.
Desi, Renee wants you to put your Rose birthday cake recipe on Instagram.
Oh, Renee's been emailing me about that, actually.
And Char Troyer's in the house.
Char. What's up, Char?
Jackie Hadam Spiegel, $24.99.
Oh, Jackie.
Guys. Missed the live videos, waiting patiently for the new 5.
I feel you. The reason why we haven't been doing 3 live streams every week is because we're really busy with the cookbook photos, and we did 4 photos and 4 recipes on Tuesday, so I couldn't fire up the gazpacho.
New Sky, hello. How many ounces are the burgers?
I don't know. I have to weigh them. My guess would be each one is about 4 to 5 ounces.
Pamela Z.
Pamela Z.
99.
Thank you.
New cookbook. Hey, Art, what kind of desktop sit-stand unit do you use in the background sometimes? Bobby, maybe you can answer that, because I don't know.
So let me show you. Let's give a shout out. Gio Rodriguez, mi amiga. Gia, can't wait for new cookbook. $25 holler. Thank you so much, Gia. Besos. Check this out, Pamela. So I actually put that standing desk on my Amazon shop page. So here's my Amazon shop page. It's all kitchen gear until the very bottom, and I need to update it more. There's the Tush Baby carrier, there's a few food products, but this is what I use. It's a standing desk. It's only $140, and I swear by this thing. You can show it in the background, Art. It takes some getting used to because your core muscles won't be strong, but work it up to it. I mean, an hour a day, 2 hours a day. Nowadays, I never sit during the day. I stand all day long. Stand in the place where I work, and it's really good for my core. And then in addition to that, I wear this most of the day. This is my new posture corrector. And it prevents me from slouching over. So between standing, getting a really strong core, and then preventing slouching because it buzzes me on the back because it calibrates to my iPhone, amazing. Amazing stuff. I do want to keep my burgers chilled to the last minute here. What's that noise coming from? I think Desi's watching the live stream behind us. Okay, thank you. No, Stephanie, I would not say the wine is dry. The Palo 61 is not dry. A couple of the other labels are, but stick with the Palo 61. It's not dry. This rosé is probably the most drinkable rosé I've ever had. And typically rosés are a little sweeter, meaning they actually bump up the sugar in there. This one is not too sweet at all, not too dry at all. I want to put a little bit of walnuts in there for crunch. I didn't get a chance to toast these, but let's put some walnuts and some pistachios. I think that'd be really nice. A little bit of walnuts and the pistachios, and then a ton of Parmesan cheese, and then we'll dress it last minute. Or maybe not even last minute, to be honest. We can do it towards the end. But now I gotta go outside, grab one of those pistachios. I love pistachios with a passion.
Where did you order the posture corrector?
The on Amazon. I should put that on my link too. It's called the Upright Go 2. It's $100. Desi, there's some audio coming off of your phone. I think it's the live stream. Can you mute it, please? Really lovely salad, but I'm telling you, when you make the 5-ingredient one that's going to be in the cookbook, it's so darn simple, so darn nutrient dense, but really, really satisfying, especially with something like a burger, a steak, a fatty piece of pork chop, something like that, because it's very, very clean and crisp.
Joseph Finley says the Palo 61 Red is excellent, and you don't feel guilty drinking it all by yourself.
That's the selling point. They should. I'm gonna tell the owner to change the title.
And we got a fan in Area 51 that's chiming in with a hello.
Nice, homie. It's really, you don't feel guilty when you drink the whole bottle of Palo 61. Remember at the meetup, Finley? We had a meetup pre-corona, and we had a whole case of wine. People went through that wine like water.
It sounds like a Hennigan's commercial.
Yeah, it does sound like a Hennigan's. All right. The salad's just about done. You know what I want to do? A lot of people forget to season salads. And if you're Gordon
Not
Ramsay, you don't forget. If you're Bobby Parrish, you don't forget. Because listen, this is a big bowl of bland vegetables. So a little bit of salt goes a long way. And then a little bit of pepper. You like the pepper, Art?
I do. Now, would that draw some of the water out of there? Is it better to salt it before you eat it?
The salad?
Yeah.
It won't draw any water out of lettuce or anything. Nope. And speaking of the bones, we just did a photo. Check this out, Art. For the bone broth. It's a 5-ingredient recipe. I thought we had to put it in the cookbook because people ask me. These are the grass-fed bones from shepherd meat. Marrow bone, neck bone with meat, knuckle bone, and marrow bone with onions, carrots, and wine and water. This is great. I actually have to put this in the pressure cooker and make it. This is like essential for the cookbook. Hey Rose, because so many recipes have bone broth, but I also tell you how to shop for the best in class bone broths like Kettle and Fire.
Hey, it's Manny Shea with a $2 super chat. It's good to finally catch a live. Thank you so much.
What up,
Hey,
Manny
it's
Shea? Everyone say hello to the love of my life, Rose Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny, did you say hi, everyone? Hi, everyone.
Somebody wants to see the knuckle bone. Ken wants to see the knuckle
I'll show you my knuckle if you show me
Emily
yours.
Paul, $5. What are your thoughts on an air fryer? I'm shopping around for one.
You know what? I'm not a huge fan because they're very big and I have a smaller kitchen.
Please now.
We're live. You want to eat veggies. So let's think what's going on here. Okay, salad's pretty much done. We just have to dress it. I think I'm going to go outside, fire up the neighbor's grill because I'm still out of propane. And then we'll bring the burgers out there. We'll spice rub some onions, bring that out there.
Yummy.
And then put some peanut butter on there. Hey Jill, when do I put the peanut butter on the burger? Do I do it like when it comes off the grill or like towards the end?
Remember the AP's over there.
Yes, okay. In the meantime, Rose and Desi can entertain you. Maybe Art can entertain you. I'll be back. Enjoy some Rose honey time.
This Rose is eating some naturally fermented sauerkraut. It's one of our favorite things.
there it is.
actually. And then here we have rutabaga and yellow squash. I don't know if they can hear me.
Yeah, they can. Just talk loud.
Squash that I steamed. And then I just sauteed them with a little bit of sea salt. Yeah. What else, Rose? What else did you have there? She also had some cherries today. And some quinoa for breakfast.
Somebody said our hair is looking lighter.
Yeah. It's getting lighter from the sun. Right, honey bunny? Oh, she loves the sauerkraut. You wouldn't think that, but she loves it.
People want her to dance. They saw her dancing, grooving in the Instagram story earlier today. That's right.
Oh,
Maggie
she
B
likes
can't
that.
believe that she's won.
Yep.
Crushing that food.
Did you show everybody the sticky pudding there?
We'll do that. I got to give a shout out to, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Antje Kuhn. Hello, it's my birthday today, so happy birthday to you. Here is the sticky toffee pudding that Desi is referring to, baked earlier today.
I'm working on it for the cookbook.
No, Rose has not had a haircut yet.
Not that she needs one.
So for those of you who are wondering, Bobby is firing up the grill so that we have a preheated grill. And we are just showing Rose. Everyone wants to see Rose. So if you have questions,
Yeah,
I'll
ask
do the
Rose.
best to-
Ask Rose.
hashtag Ask Rose. My 4-year-old and I watch together sometimes. My little girl calls her the cutie woody with chubby cheeks.
That's a good description of you, isn't it, Rose?
KHV.
That's a good description
There's
of
a
Rose.
Keto Wine bar. It's from the Keto Wine Club.
Yeah, so once again, these guys are such a cool small company. If you love wine that won't give you a headache, This is Keto Wine, meaning it has no sugar added during the winemaking process. That's very common for people to add sugar. It has no chemicals added. It's dry farmed. 1 cup only has 0.3 grams of carbs. A typical cup has 3.5 grams. Promo video, you can get a discount on shipping, clicking the link and using Flav City 20 promo. We don't drink often, but we love wine. This is great wine that will make you not get a headache, and it's keto friendly.
Hannah had a hashtag Ask Rose. What's Rose's favorite animal?
To eat?
Animal?
No, favorite animal.
Favorite animal to eat is salmon, right?
Not to eat.
This
Favorite
is the knuckle,
animal
by the way.
Nobody asks what's your favorite animal to eat.
I don't know.
You
This is
said favorite animal.
that's how I think.
Steve C with a $5 super chat.
What's up, Honey Bunneth? My favorite protein bar. Rose is gonna have some burger tonight. I really like Vital Proteins. I'm sorry. I like what's it called? Bulletproof. The Bulletproof Collagen protein bar is very, very good. They have it at Thrive Market and at Trader Joe's. Another one I like. It has natural flavors, but the Garden of Life one is very good too. All right, we need a little more.
It's got a lot of protein. I got one of those at home.
Yeah, it's very, very high quality. A little more rosé.
Would you get Rose a pet?
No, because we'll end up taking care of it. I remember how that was because I was a kid. And I told my dad, oh my God, my brother and I, we're like, oh my God, we want a dog. We'll take care of it. We'll walk it every day. We didn't walk it, Rose. My dad took it out. Grandpa took it out every day. So hopefully not. I'm going to do what Sebastian Maniscalco did in his comedy special when he told his father he wanted a dog. And his father's like, you want a dog? The neighbor, 2 doors down, he's got a dog. You go play with him. You want a bike? Yeah, the neighbor across the street, go borrow his bike, right? That's what you do. I'll get her a bike. I won't be that chintzy. Okay, salad is here.
Apparently there's a lot of buffering. It doesn't seem to be buffering on this end here. But
Yeah, I'm pretty kosher right here.
You're done.
Miss Johnny P, hope he's well.
Let me clean your hands.
Johnny's good. I'll be back pretty soon. Jill, did you say when you put the peanut butter on the burger? I'm guessing when it comes off the grill. Gemma, Rose eats paleo. Paleo Parrish baby. No, Bobby is not a lush. Emily, don't. Mildred placed an order for
peanut
wine.
butter after it's cooked.
Oh, thank you. Julie just ordered my cookbook. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Peanut butter after it's cooked. Let's see. Yeah, Rose is actually teething right now, so she's been very grumpy. I have a feeling this is not a good avocado anymore. It's really, really soft. And I think
Guacamole.
yeah, I don't even know if it's good for that. Let me see. I'm afraid it's ruined. I hate wasting avocados because they're so darn. Ugh. Yeah, look at this.
I mean, probably just went bad.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh,
When good avocados go.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. There goes $1.50. I'll never get back.
Well, if you're Jerry Seinfeld, even Steven, then you'd find $1.50 in your coat pocket.
All right, these burgers are something you're probably not going to see every day. You certainly can't get them at the store. We all know a Flav City fan, I talk about her all the time, started an amazing meat company out of California. They have California grass-fed beef, but these are actually Australian, Tasmanian, grass-fed, grass-finished beef. Amazing stuff. And these bones back here are all from that company too. Grass-fed is the best. Tasmanian's even better because the ecosystem in Tasmania is so pristine. And they always give Flav City fans a promo code. So I put the link beneath the wine promo code. You can get 15% off using my link and my promo code. Such a nice company. And so many fans have tried it and loved it. So we're going to take that outside. We're also going to take everything we need to grill with. So we need salt. We need pepper.
Do you ever put the avocados, once they get nice and ripe, put them into your fridge so that they stay soft?
Yes, that's exactly what I do.
Somebody was just saying.
That's as soon as that one, I must have forgot too long. That's what I normally do. But don't put avocados in the fridge before they get ripe. Otherwise, the cold air hinders the ripening process. Salt, pepper. We need
Can Gemma White get that wine in the UK?
I don't think they ship international, Gemma. Unfortunately, I wish they did because it's unbelievable stuff. I know other companies have sugar-free wine, but these are not just sugar-free, they're no chemicals added, dry farm. So when something's dry farm, there's no added water to the farming process. It makes the vines go further down the ground and intensifies the flavor of the grape. It's really exceptional. It's like $22, which is a great deal for what it is. Let's cut the onion, because we're gonna grill an onion. I know my boy Brad Parham was hoping for Vidalia onion. You know what I do? Check it out. Art.
Brad, is that a county in Georgia?
I take the rounds. I don't even cut the paper out because the paper kind of holds the onion in place, which is really nice. And then, there we go. And then I'll just put them on a piece of aluminum foil here. And here's what I want to do. I want to bring a couple spices out with me to season these. There's nothing I love more than grilled onions, but grilled onions with a little bit of, take a look over here. How about some smoked paps with some
Annette wants to,
cumin.
I think Annette's the one that recommended the kale trick.
Annette, are you the one who recommended that I use loop-de-loop?
That's not why she chimed in, but I just recognized her face and her name.
Are you the one, Annette? Because in the beginning of the live stream, we gave you props for all the kale I was shredding.
If that's you.
One of my favorite.
But she said, hello from Michigan. Don't forget to grab a pot holder for outside.
Pot holder. What do I need that for?
In case something's hot. You just put it down.
I'll probably have to run back inside. I got to take out the peanut butter. Oh, actually, I might have to open up a new peanut butter. Yeah.
Coconut sugar in the onion, so good, says Nada.
Yeah, but not a bad idea, but I love the natural sweetness. Now, let me see if I have it.
Maggie B says spray the grill.
Yes, thank you, Maggie. I'm going to use my favorite Walmart brand, Crazy Richards, because it looks like I'm out of Costco peanut butter. And then we'll take some spray for the grill. We'll take some coconut oil spray here from Chosen Foods. And then we'll probably have to come back in for something. I can't carry all this stuff.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. What else? I like to bring some wine outside. Or can I pour your glass of rosé, or maybe later?
I'll stick with the Spindrift. Thank you.
How about Spindrift and rosé?
I don't know.
Let's see. Have you ever used copper sheets? They are much better than aluminum foil. Well, the aluminum is just to rest on. I never cook on aluminum because I believe it's not safe. I believe some of the chemicals go into the food. But aluminum sheet trays are safe. Those are very thick pieces. Let's see. Wine code is not working. Tom, try it again, but at checkout. Flav City 20. Someone else told me that yesterday, but they typed it in wrong. You have to do it at checkout.
People are saying your mic is noisy. I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
GUNU $9.99. Waiting for your new cookbook. Love trying out all your healthy, yummy recipes.
Thank you, Gian. Thank you. The new cookbook is getting better by the day because these recipes are turning out so well. Look what we shot today. This is a keto Thanksgiving recipe. It's a 5-ingredient roasted cauliflower mash with cauliflower, roasted garlic, cheese that's organic or grass-fed, cream, and sage. You guys, the roasted flavor of that tastes just like potatoes. You're not going to miss the carbs. One of the best side dishes you can make for the holidays, I think.
Daisy Rivera says, remember a spoon for the peanut butter.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to have to come back in for sure. So a spoon. Okay, let's go outside, R13. Did you check the transmitter to make sure it's working?
It's working.
Perfect. Okay, can I carry all this? Yeah, I think I can. And I need to bring... Okay, let's go. Outside we go, fam. Can I bring a drink too? Maybe, we'll see. Okay, let's go. I brought your sandals over there, Art.
Thank you. I didn't know I had any. Oh, my actual ones. Okay.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the grill we go with burgers and peanut butter. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Oh! A grill. Art asked me, when are you going to buy propane, Bobby? I've been out of propane since last year, and I'm just too lazy to buy a new one. Would you say this grill's pretty hot? Look at this.
Looks like it might be.
That's exactly what you want, though. You want a smoking hot grill.
I guess some other day we'll have to change the channel on your mic. People are saying it's crackly or staticky.
Oh, can we do it right now or now?
I don't know if we can do it on the fly or not.
Interesting. Want to try?
We can try if we want to.
Why does that happen during live streams but not during the recorded videos?
I don't know.
All right, so it's very important you have a very hot grill. It's also very important you have a very clean grill. Food will stick to a dirty grill. Okay.
Dirty pop.
Now, before we actually put the burgers on, I want to season my onions. It's honestly one of my favorite things to do. So I'll take some salt. I'll pinch that over the onions. I'll take some cumin here.
I don't know about that, Anna, but thank you.
We'll pinch it over too. So much flavor because it gets a very, very sweet and smoky flavor when you put this simple spice rub on there. And if you want to put some coconut sugar on it, you do it too. I just feel like we don't need it. Little more spice on this one. And then I'll spray it. Don't spray it, say it.
Amen, brother.
And then we'll just
Whoa, that's
fireball
not
here.
safe.
We'll just throw it down.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Yeah.
Don't think that's recommended, but oh well.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, good to go.
Flave City code does not work at checkout.
Really? That's interesting.
What's up, Lori?
Yeah. No, I think, look below. I believe it's Flav City 20. You have to do Flav City 20. If for some reason it doesn't work, email me, bobby@flavcity.com. But Flav City 20 should work. So we'll let that do its thing. And then let's season the other side of the onions.
Loxy, I think I have one.
This is really
various
cool.
Team members on the call here.
This is coconut oil spray, but unlike most, it's the non-aerosol one. It's the natural spray. There's no chemicals in here.
350 smoke point. I think you'd want to use an avocado oil spray instead.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it burning. To be honest, the grill's so hot. I think even avocado oil technically wouldn't have a smoke point, but I'm not worried about it. Do I seem worried, Arthur?
What, me worry?
This is great. So one of my favorite things about cooking outside is that I can be messy and not worry about making a mess and cleaning it up. Did you guys see our Instagram story on, was that Tuesday, Art? Yeah, Tuesday. We made those amazing lamb chops, and I brought the portable gas burner out here with Art's big feet. Remember that? And we cooked them, and they were so delicious, but the lamb chops were so darn messy. They splatter like crazy, and they smell. And doing it outside was a game changer. If I would have done that inside, the fire alarm would have gone off for sure. All right, that's it. We should probably give that a head start because I don't want the burgers.
Eric says the salt shot from that post was great.
Yeah, and that was pretty cool, right? Art and
Yeah.
I, if you didn't see it, we did a selfie style pointing up, salt bang all over the camera. Then Art switched it to the backward facing camera, and we were salting the pan from like 4 feet up. And then I'm like, oh, let's salt Art's feet at the same time. It was really, really funny. Really funny. So if you're just joining, we're doing something crazy. We're taking some peanut butter. We're gonna slather it on one of the burgers at the end. If you're a Walmart shopper, this is actually this is probably the best one there. It's not organic, but it's $2 and change for Crazy Richard's Creamy. But what makes it so great is that it's just peanuts. The only 2 ingredients I allow people to buy peanut butter with is peanuts and salt. No palm oil, no cane sugar. Go in your pantry right now and then raise your hand in the chat if you have palm oil. It's amazing how many brands, including top-notch brands, will put palm oil in their peanut butter, including at Maranatha. It's crazy.
Objection, Your Honor. Chopsky says it's not crazy. Butter on your burger.
Well, Jill, not for you, but for most people it is. Is Rose coming? Hey, I think Rose is coming. What do you guys normally do with the oil on the top of your, do you just stir it in?
I stirred it in. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, sometimes I stir it in, sometimes I just pour it off, to be honest.
I think you're like missing out on Flavor City if you.
Well,
pour it out.
I think if you pour it off, then when you get to the bottom, it tends to be a little dry.
Yeah, that's why I stir it in.
So yeah, stir it in here.
But I always make a mess.
Yeah, me too. But when you're outside, it's not so bad. Well,
Stir it real good.
I guess I technically don't want to get peanut oil on my neighbor's balcony, right?
Don't want to do that to anyone's balcony.
I love peanut butter. If you're allergic, use almond butter. Either one works.
What was that about Elvis? Fat Elvis Burger is what I've heard of. Eric
Oh.
Behan. What's that?
That's a cool name.
Does that have peanut butter on it? Tell us.
Oh, Rose's-
Peanut butter plus banana on a burger.
Oh, that's interesting.
That does sound Elvis-y.
Rose Honey Bunny! Rose Honey Bunny! Come over here.
Finley, let me see. Finley wants to know what's the shelf life on organic peanut butter.
I think it's the same as non-organic peanut butter, to be honest.
This one says
Hey, Honey Bun.
You thought you were
March
nervous.
25th,
You
2021.
were
So
nervous.
We're not going anywhere,
figure.
silly Billy.
You were nervous.
We're not going anywhere, silly Billy. If you didn't hear me earlier, Rose is teething this week, so she's been extremely cranky. But it's okay. You'll get through it, right, Sweeto?
Yeah.
You'll get through it.
Shopsky says you can store your peanut butter upside down. It
Yes.
Makes it so smooth.
Good point. You could definitely do that. You guys, if you haven't done so yet, leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. We're about to throw some burgers on the grill. I actually need to grab the cauliflower buns. We're going to use the Keto outer aisle cauliflower buns to put on these burgers. I haven't got them yet, but have you tried the Trader Joe's cauliflower thin buns? I tried to go there once and they were sold out, and I just won't wait in line to get in there.
Right.
But that's what makes it keto.
Renu Prinja, Bobby's email is bobby@flavcity.com.
Yes.
Bobby@flavcity.com. Once again, bobby@flavcity.com. Back to you, Bobby.
So normally I'll do this over medium-low heat over a longer time. I'm not going to do it tonight, but oh yeah.
How about a frozen banana for Rose's teething?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. So we're getting some good grill marks, but if it sticks like it is, it means it's not ready. But that being said, I think we're in the home stretch for that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Art, do you want cheese on your burger?
Yes, please.
Yes, okay, sounds good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to salt our burgers. Now, you're going to see I'm going to be somewhat aggressive with the amount of salt I put on my burger because, what have I said in the past, Art?
You've said a lot of things, too.
About beef and salt.
Beef loves salt.
Beef loves salt. Beef
It also loves steak.
It also loves steak. But this is beautiful burger meat. But by itself, it's bland. Any meat by itself is bland, which is why.
Except pig meat comes salted, like from the animal, right?
No, that's a very
Bacon salty.
popular misconception. So I am going to salt this pretty aggressively because it really will bring out that beefy flavor. Also, put it down. Oh, you know, let me spray the grill.
Oh,
Excuse
here we
me.
go. All right, close up on the fire.
Yeah, let's do a little extreme close-up on Fireball here. Ready?
Fire, bad.
And now, let's go down. Don't touch it. We're literally going to flip that one time. If you flip it more than once, it's going to stick to the grill, and you're going to ruin that nice sear mark.
It's like the first time in Flav City we've had pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Like a rock show.
Our budget's increasing.
Metallica.
See how much salt? I mean, it looks like a lot, but it's not. Trust me. And this is good salt. This is Celtic sea salt. It's my favorite salt by far. I think I'm going to make room over here for the other ones. I'm just going to flip these guys. I'm going to first make room here. And I'm going to push the onions in the back. I think those can...
Have you ever done a steak tartare recipe?
I haven't. You know what? I'm just not a huge fan of it. But it's just not something I love. But using a top quality filet that's grass-fed would be amazing for that. And also, this is really good meat. I don't want to overcook it. I really want to cook it just like medium rare, medium-ish. Just cook through. And then now that they're down, we'll season the other sides here. So
Where do I get the spatula, please?
the spatula is on my Amazon shop page. I have a metal fish spatula. I have a plastic one that's very good for flipping pancakes. Go to amazon.com/shop/FlavCity.
Plastic ones when you're using nonstick.
Yes.
You don't want to scratch it.
Yes, it's good. Great for up to 400 and what degrees. You don't want to scratch your pan, and it won't fray on the end. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to go inside, wash my hands, get a clean platter, come back with what else? Maybe a little more Aluminum foil. Hi, Rose. Have you waved to everyone, Rose? Say hello. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Red Scorpion wants to know if you use Snapchat, Bobby.
I don't. I used to when it first came out, then I got over it really quick. Hi, Rose. We waved to everyone? Hi.
Everyone.
Hey. Okay, I'm going to go in, and I'll come back with... Can anyone think? If you think of it, let me know, because the computer's inside.
Don't forget the buns. Don't forget the buns. That's what they're saying.
Thank you. Buns. I'll be on the computer inside, so
Okay.
if you see anything. There we go. Hi, everyone. All right, Rose, watch my burgers for me, please.
Can you say hello?
Hey, Rose.
Say hello.
Can you say hello, Rose? Say hi.
Wave, wave. There we go.
There we go. Everyone's loving
A
it.
little bit.
Yeah, you want the meat. It's not ready yet.
You can hear what I'm saying.
Soon enough. Soon enough.
All right, so what questions do you have, people? Any questions? Chase, 41. Oh, shoot. Bobby needs... Wait, what happened here? Hopefully it's just out of range. Bobby, if you're reading this, you may want to bring some batteries. I don't know if you're out of range or if your transmitter croaked. I think you're just walking to me now. Art off topic. Are the gyms back open in Chicago? I think they do like personal training sessions, but I don't think... Do you know?
I think it's one-on-one or like outdoor groups.
Yeah.
The actual gyms, I don't think.
In gyms, not yet. What's your long run, Art? I top out at like 5K right now. I'd like to get that to longer runs, but I'm only doing 5 right now. Jill, I will try the peanut butter. Now, how's it going to taste with peanut butter and cheese? I like cheese in my burger, so that's my only concern. I'll chime in and say hi here. That's my concern. Do I put peanut butter on my cheeseburger? It seems a little weird, but I'll try it. Ernie Banks is the best. Yeah, he was a good one. Let's play 2, as he would say.
Hey, sweet.
Bobby.
What were you showing? The TV art?
You're down to 1 bar in your transfer.
Ooh.
You season them with salt and pepper, Nikki, Robbie.
Oh yeah, of course. Now these are the keto cauliflower thin buns. They're from Outer Isle. You can get them in Whole Foods, but now Trader Joe's has their own version. Super clean. It's cauliflower, Parmesan cheese, nutritional yeast, and that's it. There's no mozzarella cheese. There's no high dairy cheese in here. It's great. I'm actually going to put these on the grill too.
Maybe with my cheeseburger, you can put cheese on half the burger, so I can put peanut butter on the other side.
Oh,
I don't know how it's going to be with
I
peanut
need to
butter
go
and
grab.
cheese.
I forgot. I need to go grab your cheese. Cheese. I'm gonna take.
I believe it, Evelyn. I'll have to push it up to
I'm
6
gonna take
miles.
these off.
I'm sure I could. It's just in the morning. Sometimes I don't have as much time.
So when these come off, just to give them some extra moisture, a little bit more coconut oil. Those are good to go. Burgers are looking great. They're actually almost ready to flip. Let me really quickly go in, get Art's cheese.
Look at them burgers. I don't think we're going to do any well done ones, Jackie. I think we're going to top out at medium rare to medium. Okay, Art, but the restaurant had cheese, peanut butter, and pickled jalapeno. Okay. I will, maybe I'll do cheese all over it. I'm going to do it. All right, what other questions we got here? I always get the poops when I eat burgers. Well, hopefully you get that.
Hey, honey bun. Okay,
Some regularity.
here's Art's cheese. Now I know these burgers are ready to flip because look at the juices pooling on top. That's a telltale sign that it's ready. So let me get my spatchy under there. Beautiful. Look at that.
Let's see. Nada says that the cauliflower thins in Trader Joe's are only 4 slices.
Okay, okay. Yeah, but I guarantee they're cheaper than the outer aisle one, which are kind of...
Wow, Adrian just saw a peanut butter bacon sriracha burger recipe online just now.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Immediately, once I flip, I'm going to go on cheese for Art's Burger.
What's your promo code for Shepherd Meats?
Flav City.
I'm doing cheese all over it. Don't worry about having
Okay, perfect. Yeah, for Shepherd Meat, which is the Flav City fan started the company, it's Flav City. Just use my link down below. Look for the Tasmanian beef. It's unbelievable. I'll put a cheese on another burger because maybe Kara wants that. Is she gone? Nah. You know what? Just in case she doesn't, I won't put that. Okay. Can't cook, but they can grill. It's like, no, you can't cook. You can't grill. It's the same science and mechanics behind it.
So you should answer, I can cook a little.
Yeah. It just cracked me up like, oh, I can't cook, but yeah, I can grill. Like, no, you probably can't really grill that much.
Well, maybe they think that like grilling is kind of just like, I don't know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist.
Well, yeah, I mean, to cook a burger, maybe. But for other stuff...
I'm getting in the head of the guy that answers that
Yeah.
one.
To cook other stuff, yeah. All right, I don't want my buns to burn, so I'm just going to move them to the top because I want to close the lid just to cook this through. This is very, very exciting. I was going to make some secret sauce too, but I don't think we'll have time. Secret sauce is actually in the first cookbook. Basically, my version is like McDonald's, but it's a healthy version. It's avocado oil mayonnaise, sugar-free ketchup, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, dill relish, salt, pepper, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and then sometimes a splash of bourbon makes all the difference in the world. Is that it? Oh, and then stone ground mustard. Amazing. I might do a super quick. You guys want to see a very quick version of that secret sauce when we're done here?
Red Scorpion, Bobby at flavcity.com. Again, Bobby at flavcity.com.
I'm going to move a few things over to my side here.
See Witham, we are borrowing Bobby's neighbor's grill because he
Yes.
is low on propane, and she's gracious enough to let us use
Yes.
the grill. So
I'm
we
low
are
on
in
propane.
Bobby's realm, but not on his
Home turf.
patio right now.
The thing is, even my grill, I don't love the flame on there. It doesn't get hot enough. So when we move to a new place, I'll get a better grill. But even my KitchenAid grill just doesn't get hot enough. Let's see what's going on here. Beautiful.
Always time for sauce is what they're saying.
Say again?
Always time for sauce.
Okay, this is done. Burger. Now, how do I know? I just pushed it. I don't want it too firm. I just want it a little give. All right, I know Art's cheese isn't quite melted, but I don't want to overcook his burger. And then peanut butter time. I'm going to put peanut butter on 2 of the burgers. Let's throw the buns back down yonder so they cook. When you have beautiful grass-fed burger, which tends to be a little quicker to cook anyway, you want to, I'm going to leave it open.
Eric says ghee plus peanut butter.
Oh, not a bad idea, Eric. Oh yeah, I'll go in and do that. So come in. This is a
Only on half of mine.
later on. So a little bit of butter there. This has got to be a first on YouTube Live. I don't think anyone's ever put peanut butter on a burger maybe, but how about a grass-fed Tasmanian burger?
Put a little on my cheese. I want to try a little bit of my cheeseburger. Just on part of it. There we go. Not
Like
the whole
that?
thing. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, first time. Okay, great. Now, to make sure, I love that. Make sure they don't get cool. We'll take some aluminum foil. I always use heavy duty, by the way.
Bianca, we are taking Jill Chopsky up on her recommendation.
This is all for Chopsky, by the way.
On the bread is what Maggie B says.
On the bread? Well, I don't know. I don't want to get crazy. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put these on here so they get to
That's
know.
right. Rebecca Robb can't wait for the flavor profile of peanut butter and cheese.
It's all about the flavor profile.
Adds to the complexity of it.
Look at these beautiful buns. Because to be honest, nothing bothers me more than having a beautiful burger and then a huge bready bun. And that bready bun takes away from the flavor and the texture of the beef. It's all about a bread to bun ratio. And you can argue this is a little thin, but I don't care. I don't want those carbs. Oh man, I love peanut butter with a passion. Jill, I'm very, very excited. I think this burger's going to be great. High five. Okay. think I can hear Rose screaming.
I don't know, Coffee Pot. I'm going to disagree with you on that one. I say brioche is tasty. It says brioche is the worst. I'm like, nah.
Brioche is really, really good.
I will not insult brioche.
Or brioche, I believe. I mean, brioche is a butter roll. How can that be bad?
Heck yeah. Nothing like beautiful buns, says Finley.
Okay, I don't want these burgers getting too cool. Let's pull everything. And then you got to be a good neighbor. You got to clean the grill while it's hot.
Needs iceberg lettuce.
I have romaine. I can put a little romaine on there, maybe. Okay. Clean that. Keep your feet away from the grill. It's always good to clean the grill while it's hot. Cold grill is impossible to clean. There we go. We'll turn off the gas.
They are outer aisles. Are these called cauliflower thins, or the outer aisle call it something else?
No, outer aisle cauliflower thins, correct. Okay, we're done. Let's go inside.
All right.
Okie doke. Whew, nice to be inside.
Needs jalapeno peppers.
I'm not a big fan of that kind of heat, but yes, you could do it. There's no, I heard her screaming. What's up with that? Just for fun? Yeah, sounds like a great time. Yes.
Sammy from California wants a shout out for his birthday.
Nice. Sammy from California, the birthday boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy? Oh, is he your friend? Mm-hmm. Nice, Sammy. Kara's friend. Happy birthday, my man.
Happy birthday.
Beautiful kale salad with tons of lovely crunchy bits and walnuts and cauliflower. We got to dress that. And you know what? I don't have time to make a dressing, so check this out, Art. This is my Bobby approved cabinet here. I have so many great products here. I have,
Are we done?
yes, just about. Chosen food dressing, pork panko, protein powder, simmer sauces, bone broth. I'm going to take this Chosen Foods avocado oil Caesar. Is so darn tasty. Definitely Bobby approved. We already salted I think it's going to take the whole bottle, the salad. Really, it's just as good as Primal Kitchen, to be honest. And then, with the salad this big, honestly, I think it's just easier to get in there with your hands.
Which is why he's washing them.
Which is why I'm washing them. And massage it. And to be honest, you probably could have dressed this ahead of time before I went out to the grill. And because it's kale, it's not going to get wimpy like spinach. But Art, get in here. Because look at this. You get the kale, but you get that lovely cauliflower rice. This is probably the most fiber-rich salad you can possibly get. Also, fiber-rich foods like cauliflower are called prebiotics. They feed your gut bacteria. Happy gut flora means a happy body.
And a happy birthday to, the comment was retracted. Never mind.
Okay.
Not going to say that name because I got some reasons not to put it out there. Sorry.
All right. As Matthew McConaughey would say. Oh, excuse me, Rose.
Hey, somebody said Whole Foods called. They want some of their sauce back.
You should see my Whole Foods bill lately because we're cooking like crazy for the cookbook. Astronomical. But, as Kramer said in Seinfeld, it's a write-off. Okay. I don't think I have time to make this secret sauce, you guys, but I will just grab some
Hey, Rose, come on.
Primal Kitchen
I can't come on.
ketchup and some mayonnaise here. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to, hey, Rose Honey Bunny. I want to put some salad down. Can't have a burger without a proper salad. And even though this burger doesn't have any gluten or carbs, you want that crunchy, fresh salad, right?
What if you had French fries? Then you could have it
That'd be
without
great
sauce.
too.
Kaylee from Las Vegas, her birthday today. Hi from Kaylee and her mom. We love you all, guys. You're amazing.
Kaylee, thank you, Mom. I hope you guys are having a great day in Las Vegas. I'm putting a little bit of avocado oil, mayonnaise down.
Sriracha and mayo is Maggie's secret sauce.
That would be really good
your
too.
Secret.
That would be great. And then I'll put a little bit of the Primal Kitchen sugar-free ketchup on here. This is like a quick secret sauce, but the real secret sauce from the cookbook is Dinosity.
D. Brown, will you make me a plate? Asking for a friend.
There's a lot here, D. If you drove down in a hurry, I would do it for you. Then, check this out. I'm gonna take the peanut butter burger.
You have to.
I'm gonna take that yummy peanut butter burger, this one right here.
This is not scripted. This is live. When Bobby tastes this is going to be Bobby tasting one for the first time.
Look at that.
Peanut butter burger.
Spice rubbed onions all over the top.
A moment of truth is almost
Moment of
upon
truth.
us.
There it is, you guys.
This is like the dream team or
Something like
Lake
that.
Placid.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes.
I'll get Al Michaels in here.
Look at that. Peanut butter grass-fed burger, keto, grilled.
Uh-oh. Jill Chopsky says she's not sure about the ketchup with this.
Jill, we'll be all right.
Dripping stuff everywhere.
Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow.
So what's the verdict on the peanut butter?
It works.
Can you taste it with everything else you put on there?
To be honest, not that much.
So maybe you have too much stuff on there.
I'm gonna try it and paste on the island there. It really complements the flavor of the beef. It's fatty, it's nutty, but think about peanut butter. It's all nuts and fat. Hey, Rose. That is good. Jill Chopsky. Look what I did, Desi. I put peanut butter on the burger. It is Dinosity. It's so good. Chase it with some salad. Wow. Jill, my heart will go on forever. This burger, first of all, the char flavor from the flame is great. Peanut butter is fatty and delicious. The buns don't get in the way of the meat. You're not getting a mouthful of bread, you're getting a mouthful of yummy beef. Those spice crusted onions. Hey Rose, you got room for some beef burger?
Always.
Look at Rose stuffing her face down here.
All right, Rose. Let me make you some more.
All right, do you want to take a bite from this one or your burger?
Just cut me off a square. Like, not a square. Just cut me off a piece.
Okay.
I didn't know you were gonna like it.
Jill, the peanut butter is actually beyond money.
Especially, I got a request from Adrian. He needs my verdict too. So
Well, hold on, let me put you on camera and use a clean spoon like this to try the salad, Jill.
Okay.
Here he is, ATA the third.
People are saying it just needs a pickle.
Oh,
There was only one pickle.
there's one pickle left in the house.
I cannot eat a burger without a pickle.
And I cannot eat a burger with a pickle.
Art hates sauerkraut and pickles.
I hate pickles more than I hate
Yeah,
sauerkraut.
this recipe is not in the new cookbook, but there's a 5-ingredient sweet potato fry and smash burger version in the cookbook. Thank you, Jill.
Gee got her fingers in the ghee jar. Rose got her fingers.
OMG Rose. All right, what is the verdict?
It's good.
Dusty, take a bite of the burger too while Art's chewing.
I don't taste the peanut butter. It's just,
Okay.
everything is good.
Well, if you want, you can cut a piece of this and you can
could.
try it as its own.
I don't want to scar it.
Dusty, try a bite of this
good.
burger.
It's all working together.
It works.
I love it when a plan comes together,
this one?
as Hannibal would say.
Yes. Mary, if you're having problems with Flav City 20, email me, bobby@flavcity.com. Right?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
It adds this like je ne sais quoi.
Well said. Art, you try the salad?
Delicious.
Delicious, right? All right, so guys, that's it. Amazing times. Check out the Keto Wine. The link in the promo code should be working. Once again, sugar-free, no added chemical wine. The only wine in the business with a actual nutritional label. Very small company I work with a lot. Hopefully for some new olive oils coming out next year. There's a link right below the video. And Flav City 20 should be working. So hopefully that works out. Hey, Rose, are you waving now? Great time. We want to eat these burgers while they're hot. I'm so excited with the way they worked out. Thank you, Jill, for the recipe. Thank you for crowdsourcing. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow night, 4 o'clock sharp, Chicago time. Art, Rose Honey, Desi, and Bobby will be back cooking Fridays with Flav. But we'll see. Oh, Jill, you are so amazing. Thank you, Jill. You and your daughter, Maddie, are awesome too. That's it, you guys. Amazing times. See ya. Hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love. Peace. Say peace, Rosie. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.